Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects You, and I'm going to go through this £250 worth of 50 pences, trying to find the rare and valuable ones, the ones that are worth more than the 50p that's stamped on them. And I like to find one for my album, trying to find one of every single commemorative. I will not give up on this album. I will find one of each because I found a Kew Gardens, the holy grail of 50 pences. I found one, it's in this book. And now I only need to find a few Olympics of football, goalball, handball and judo, as well as wrestling, although that's easier said than done because that one, and that one are 3 of the 5 rarest 50p's that you can possibly find. But I'll get them eventually. I also need a salmon as well that came out in 2023. So let's see what we've got. I'm pulling double duty. There's only me and you, of course, going through these 50p's. So I'm going to open the bag myself. Not like during the week when I've got Lady M to do all the heavy lifting for me. We do an episode each. We have a book each. We're in competition with each other. I'm sure you know all about us, but if you don't, then do please subscribe. Do go and see some of our other videos and see what it's all about. But yeah, no, I don't want any sympathy or any additional, in the comments congratulating me on how well I do cut that bag open, and the fact that that I am ploughing the lone furrow, as it be. I just do that because that's just the type of guy that I am. Right, I was just going to say the first bag was a bust, but the second bag certainly was not. We've got boxing, 2011. It's an Olympic, 29 different designs. Came out in 2011 in terms of Olympic sports, and it's always nice to find one. They get rarer and rarer these days. I don't need boxing. It is one of the more common ones, but it is always nice to find, and that will get... Sorry, just panicked there. I wasn't concentrating on the date. And that will be a welcome collection. A welcome addition to my collection, as all the Olympics are. At any point in time, day or night, 24/7. The heat of the beat, time to throw the knob, by the motion of the ocean, all equals an Olympic is good, no matter the time of day. So yeah, pleased with that. So yes, where was I? I forgot what I was saying. I've completely lost it. I don't know where I was. I was probably just trying to inflate or overplay my status on this channel as the supreme. That was right, as the supreme bag opener. But Lady M, she's a lot more than the bag opener, as I'm sure you all agree. There is the pride. We will take pride in that. 5 million of them were minted. 9.6 million of these were minted. This is the memorial coin for Her Majesty the Queen, commemorating her death. And there's another one coming up as well in just a couple of coins' time. Kind of shows, or might demonstrate, how common they are and how many are in and around. I think we'll be seeing them for a long time. A bit like this one. This has got almost double the mintage of the Queen's memorial coin. It's dictionaries, and we do see that all the time. No one's taken them out of circulation, or even your most... Oops, I think I've just 50p'd over myself somewhere. Never mind. It's gone for good. It's gone for good. I've just flung a 50 pence somewhere. Yes, even the most hardcore avid collector has probably only got one dictionary or one circulated dictionary in their collection. They've got it. They've ticked it off. They've moved on. No desire to carry any more than that one dictionary. Well, let's see what this bag offers. Quite pleased because it was a Voltex bag that I opened there. Got it from the bank, and it came from the Voltex Cash Centre. And it's always, it really is a bit of a mystery, the Voltex, because they don't have a date on. They don't date their bags. Normally, the banks, and certainly the post office, when they come through the cash centre, are absolutely, there's another memorial coin, are absolutely date stamped. But Voltex choose not to do it. So you just never know what you're going to get. You could have had a bag that's been stashed in the Voltex cash centre or passed around from bank to bank and returned to the cash centre Back again, just kind of be unopened, could be passed around for years or stuck in the back of a cupboard. You just don't know because there's no date on, or it could have just been bagged just a matter of days ago. So it's always a mystery. So it's always nice to get an Olympic. The advantage of the sealed bag, of course, is that no human hands have filtered through them and taken out the commemorative ones, which can happen if you get them from the bank or the post office and they're in the rolly over bags, the ones that you can turn over. But of course, it just means that it reduces the chances of someone cashing in their collection. That is a diversity. But it just makes, it's all swings and roundabouts, it just makes the find even sweeter. So yeah, diversity there, just, is it 10.3 million? I think diversity, 10 million anyway, certainly, yeah. Certainly lots and lots of diversity coins in circulation. So there's nothing to write home about with that coin. High mintage, not desirable because of the mintage figures, and I would suggest as well, there's another one, because it isn't the most interesting. I guess it's got this kind of crystal maze, looks like one of the crystals that you could win in the crystal maze, looks like the Crystal Dome. It just says Diversity Built Britain. It's not maybe it's the most visually striking. I think generally if you've got a lot of writing on a coin, it's generally speaking not considered one for that's particularly sought after. Although I think the overriding factor when it comes to desirability has got to be scarcity and value. Generally, the more scarce it is, the higher value it is. Certainly the thing that gives you the biggest buzz. That is a lovely condition library, is that? So yeah, I saw it was 2,000 there, and I thought, ooh, that's nice and shiny. And that's in lovely condition, considering that's been, what, 24 years old? I'll put that in the plum fine section, and as a minimum, I'll swap that out for another library somewhere. So you don't really tend to find coins of that age in such nice condition. It's either been well looked after, or it's been in a money box for a long time. Or I suppose could have been part of a set it's been recently liberated from. Mintage is 11 million, getting on for 12 million. So a bit like the dictionary, it's 17 million. It is not a sought after coin. It's a shiny, oh yeah, 2020. That's why that one's so shiny. You don't realise how shiny 50 pences are when they're new until you actually see one. You might find a nice circulated 50p and think, oh, that's shiny. But when you find an uncirculated version, or one that's been a brilliant uncirculated, one that has been in a seal pack and it has not come into any contact with any Team GB. Oh, anti-Audi, there you go, look at that. What do you believe? I've sorted you out by now, but there you go. Hunted high and low. 1,500 quid, I think it was, something like that. Trying to find one of them. Anyway, now I'm tripping over them. Well, not exactly. But it's been hard to find them. A little bit out of sync. Good, sometimes 3 to 5 weeks ahead, these Sunday solo hunts compared to Lady M&I's standard general hunt that we do uploads on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I'm sure Auntie A will know exactly what it is I'm talking about there. And it has been, the Team GB has been a little bit difficult to find. At the time of filming, only one of us, I think Lady M's got one for her book, but I don't have one for mine. So you're getting into in our standard hunts. It's still March, just about to hit April as I film this. I see our coin hunts during the week. I can't see it. It's probably our films up to maybe it's the first week in April. So it's at least 3 full months of the year, and still I haven't found one of them. And they are highly highly minted. But still, I've not got one. But I might have one by now. Who knows? I've got a commemorative here. 2020, not this one, 2020, 50 pence. So that's going to be a diversity. There's another memorial coin. Let's just check. Could it be a Brexit? It could be a Brexit as well. So there's a Brexit coin. Not getting overstocked with commemoratives here. That's for sure. Nice Olympic, nonetheless, but certainly not a wide range of commemoratives. Have we peaked too early? Did we peak by the second bag? No Benjamin Bunnies either. No Benjamin Bunnies. Right, I can feel something else coming on. I can see a relatively recent commemorative coming here. Oh, it's only a bloody salmon. Get in there. Get in there, you beauty. There we go. I've got one for the book. Only the third one we found with the channel, on the channel, just the third one. There's rumours there's only going to be 500,000 minted. The mint have said 5 million, or at the time of filming anyway. The mint did say 5 million, so it will be interesting to know how many actually come in the end. You know, they're planning to do 5 million. Have they minted them? Are they just back in the long store at the minute in the Royal Mint at the back of the queue? Did they just put a few forward when they redesigned all the definitive coinage? Did they just put a few out, a few 100,000, and the rest will come over the next few years? Maybe. Who knows? But it's certainly exciting while we wait to find out. And I'm over the moon to just get this. I need it for the book anyhow, and it's nice to get it out of the way. It's just purely Olympics now, unless of course they've released another 50p for circulation by the time this uploads. You never know. I doubt it, but you just don't know, do you? You just don't know what's happening. You don't know what's around the corner. That's a really shiny 2006. Not desirable, also it'll just go back into circulation. There's another memorial coin. Five bags left to go. Put that one over there so I don't forget it. I've done that before, hunted through 24 bags and then found the 25th bag. It's just been slightly out of my eye line. I've got, obviously the camera's in the way, so sometimes I can't always 100% see what's going on. There's another diversity. Another dictionary. So what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 common commemorative designs. A couple more down here, but I can easily sometimes see this, can get completely filled in a coin hunt. Four bags left to go. Is there another salmon? No. Is the oh no, it is the same, look. It is the same. I don't know whether it had a different pointy top or whether the 2023 would be in a different position, but it's not. So that is the King's Coronation coin, part of the Triple Crown, as I like to call it. Just need the 70th Jubilee, and it'll complete that little hat trick in the top right hand corner there. Right, 3 bags. Bronze medal. The bronze position. Oh, pleased with that salmon. I am pleased with the salmon. I wonder whether we found because I know I've got one in my book. I think Lady M doesn't have one at the time of filming. I know Monty was after a couple. I wonder whether we found him one yet. He promised to pay me, I think it was £1 million. I think he said he would buy 2 salmons off me over the expected value to help with the channel. So I think it was £1 million, he said, in and around. He's a generous guy, like, so it wouldn't surprise me. Clearly a man of means. Been around a long time as Monty, like. I know he was particularly pleased when I found the football, because I have a set of coasters with a football on, thanks to him. Right, there's another library. It's certainly nowhere near the condition of that first one. You can just see at a glance the difference. And we're going to rock on to the final bag. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel. Put a like on the video if you don't mind. Leave me a comment. Anything you want to say in the comments, please do feel free. There's another diversity. Watch some of our other videos. We upload 3 videos a week. Lady M and I do 2. Or we're together for 2. I'm on my own for 1. If you want to go the extra mile, then please do become a channel member. Is that another another memorial? It is. Go find that subscribe button. Next to the subscribe button will be the join button, depending on what device you're watching. Our link to the memberships is also in the on the channel's YouTube information page, along with other information in terms of our social media. Right, so we're getting an honourable mention to the Olympic, this dirty boxing, and a dual honourable mention for this wonderful condition library. But this is the one, this is the fella, this is the big boy, this is the top of the shop, this is the one that'll have you all hooked. That's going to go in there. I wonder what the next coin in the album's going to be. Is there another definitive, commemorative to come out? Who knows? There she blows, the salmon. I don't even like the design, but I'm growing to like it because it's so scarce at the minute. Right, I'm all done. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.